Welcome everybody to 20.50 map changes. I am your host Prodigies. Without further ado, here we go. Okay, so nothing happened over here, just to point out, I guess. Actually, quite a bit of things happened. So, to start, go over to Shattered City. Come on over here, there's a red truck parked outside with a no sweat insurance sign in the bed of it. Probably none of you will remember this, but this truck was parked outside of the gray house over here. I will get to that in a minute and explain why the truck is over here. The hot dog place business is still booming as usual. Nothing really changed in it. The Gnome's building got a, I guess you could say like an advertisement for the dairy products. If you'd like to say that's what it is. Yeah, that's it. And the guy who drove off the cliff has been pronounced dead. It was kind of obvious from the point where the car was on fire, but yeah, he's dead. Like, very dead. The flatbed truck parked over here. Just store for now, because there's not really an area to store trucks at. The toilet truck is continuing its movements. Hasn't moved very far, but it's, you know, it's still moving. That's pretty much it for Shattered City. Nothing much really happened there. Let's see, if you come on over to Crackshot's cabin, as you can see, they took all the Christmas decorations down. They put up a dining room table, because there was like so much room over here. Put up a bookshelf, and they're storing their stuff over here. Yeah, that's basically everything that happened here. The rift above the logjam sign that brought it here is now gone. It vanished. Nothing much really happened here. Over here, as you can see, the gnome's got a new door. If you come in here, as you can see, the gnome, or the captain head gnome, is talking on the radio. I will show you why in a sec. As you see, they just moved. They just moved stuff around a bit. Not much happened in their main headquarters. Now, if you come on over here, the gnomes are up to something. As you can see, they got a radio. The cone gnome and then the secretary gnome is looking at something. They spotted the bears. At first they heard like noises over here, like truck noises coming from down the hill, and they got suspicious of it because that usually never happens on this area of the hill. So then they looked, and voila, there are the bears. But yeah, this is where the bears have moved to. They have moved quite a bit of ways over here. Still have the neurotoxin, by the way. But yeah, their movements continue. And if you come on over here to where the coal crash thing happened, they got the car up. They're basically moving it at this point. Police cars cleaned up the whole mess over here. And if you come up over here, there has been a memorial made for the guy who drove off the cliff. Had the bead necklace that broke off, and then his guitar. Rest in peace. But the car that was over here, that was driving over here, it stopped. Now this screams major bad news. Like, just look at it. And if you come on over here, there is a C4 planted. I will explain. This is basically a corrupt group of gnomes that was turned against their own kind by a bear. Now, you're probably asking why are there gnome terrorists with rocket launchers on like a hill, looking at them and the planet C4 down there? Well, there's some sort of files inside that car. That's why the guy was getting chased by the police, and he drove off the cliff. So, the gnomes want whatever's in that car, the files. So, easiest solution for that is to, well, it's quite obvious. And yeah, basically this is a terrorist attack, if you will. Yeah, it's very violent, I know. Anyway, if you come on over to the gray building, if you saw on the most recent video I uploaded, which was the one before this one, you will know that a small tornado went through here. Like a snowy one. It just spawned out of nowhere and wrecked the FBI outpost they had up here. Like, completely wrecked it. Threw the antenna down, blew away all the IO files. They're actually all in the bathroom that got destroyed. See, there's one, and there's two. But yeah, the RV was thrown off the edge, because, you know, tornadoes are powerful. And the the crate of IO equipment that was over here was thrown all the way down here. And it just so happened to land in the bathroom of this building. And it completely destroyed their bathroom. And as you can see, there are bears living here. This one probably just soiled himself even more. Good thing he's on the toilet. Because, you know, he almost basically got killed. If you come downstairs, his bear friend, bear friend, actually that's funny, is down here watching TV while the whole house probably just shook, probably soiled himself too. Unlucky for him, he's not actually on a toilet. Anyway, another notable building that I live streamed is this one. This is an abandoned refinery for gasoline. It's basically like a pumping station. And as you can see, it's been abandoned for quite a while. But they left most of the equipment here for whatever reason. This is inspired by a Save the World building. I think I've said that a couple times in the live stream. And yeah, it's basically been, you know, just a plain abandoned. And it's been here a while. Pipes are just falling off. It's not even like suitable for pumping like gasoline anymore. It's falling apart. But yeah, this will also be hint. Actually, I'm not gonna give that away just yet. You'll see that in the future map change. That's basically it for over here. I tried to think of if I did anything else. Also, over here at the doghouse, they also got a no sweat insurance sign. So basically, they are insured in case this house gets destroyed. By the way, that is not a hint for anything. That doesn't mean the house is actually going to get destroyed. That I said that. It's possible, but it's not guaranteed. Another somewhat big map change is this cabin has changed. It is now like an actual house, but it's like completely fallen apart. And if you come on down to the basement, you can see the mastermind behind the corrupt group of gnomes. And this is their base. And this is the... Yep, I already said that. Sorry about that. And yeah, this is basically the mastermind behind the gnomes. Or the corrupt group of gnomes. AKA terrorists. Yeah, it just didn't really fit. I just didn't like the look of the original cabin, so we changed it. I think it looks a lot better. And another small change, the radio that keeps moving places for some reason is now at the plane crash site. And a bunch of the crates and stuff are gone as well. And all the slurp barrels are gone, which I deleted to save memory. I would have kept them if this was a BR map, but it is not, so I'm not doing that. Yeah, I think that is about it. Just gonna do a quick run through real quick, make sure I got everything. Yeah, I think that's it. Alrighty. Thank you guys for watching. This is map change 21.50, aka the 5th map change of the season. 3 more to go for this season until season 2. I shall see you all in the next one. Bye guys. Have a good one.